Want to grow revenue without finding new customers? The answer is simple: upsells. The easiest way to increase your revenue and to grow your business is to sell a premium offer of what your customers already want. Welcome to day 24 of the 30-day SME Growth Master Challenge. Thank you so much for joining us. And if it's your first time here on this challenge, please do subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss all the tips that we are bringing you this particular challenge. And also don't forget to download the 30-day SME Growth Action Plan, which is a worksheet that will help you to create your own growth framework. Thank you so much for tuning in and for all the people that have supported this challenge to date. We really appreciate all your efforts in supporting this channel and this business. What is an upsell? An upsell is where you give your customers a premium offer of what you already have, or it could be an upgrade. Maybe it's a software or whatever it is, but this to them is something that has got more features. It has something extra added on it that justifies you charging a premium price on that particular offer. There are so many ways in which you could do that. I'm just going to focus on 3 things that you must focus on in order to present an upsell to your current customers. Now, the first thing that you must do then is to focus on first, what is your best product? What is it that customers are buying? What is selling more? Then that becomes the product that you are going to focus on. Now, if you've identified what that product is, then you go to the second stage. The second stage is to create a premium upgrade. What I mean by that is you could have some features on the current product. You could maybe an extended warranty. You could even have a faster delivery, but there must be something added to it that will justify a higher price. Or you could even make the package bigger. If it is a service, you are making the service as if it has got other things. You are adding other things on it so that it justifies what you're going to charge to your particular customer. And then this takes us to the third step. The third step is where to position it. You need to know exactly where to position an upsell. Now, the best time or the best place to position an upsell will be at the checkout point. Obviously, for a lot of people at the checkout point, they've already decided that they're going to buy from you. So this is a customer that does not need a further encouragement or does not need any other extra communication. They've already decided to buy. So what you could do then is you can offer it at that particular point, or during the onboarding, if it is a platform or it's a software or whatever it is that you have to onboard them onto. During that particular time, this is where you offer maybe additional items to make sure that the size of the checkout then becomes even more. I'm sure you have seen this with a lot of online stores. This is how they maximize on a revenue collection from their customers. They want to make sure that at the checkout point, which is the right position because you've found a customer who is willing to buy from you. So at this point, this is the point where you can then add on at maybe an additional smaller price. The price might appear small to the customer, but for you, it is an additional income that is coming in, and you're also selling additional stuff. But at the end of the day, positioning is always significant in you upselling to your particular customers. Here's something that you still need to note though. If you're going to upsell, your upsell must feel like a smarter choice for the customer, not an expensive one. Because if it feels like it's a smarter choice, then you are making them look very smart, and in doing so, they are going to take the smarter choice. It seems like it's cheaper if you're buying in the bundle a lot of things that are in one package than to buy them in single items. Now, if you offer that as a comparison, for instance, that if you're buying this in units, 3 units, it could charge you this much and that much and that much. But if you're buying them all together as 1 unit, then this is the price. You have managed to upsell 3 things as if at a price of 1. However, What you want to also make sure is that there is value that is being added to the customer. Either you are saving time or you are bringing a solution that will make them do whatever it is they're going to do with that particular product or service, be more appealing to them, and it will make them either more productive in their business, or it will make them gain additional or extra value by buying or by using that particular product or service. Now, if you do not have any upsells right now, but you've got a variety of products or services that you're offering, you could think about bundling this instead of selling them as single items. Think about that and think of a best way that you could charge your customers without really making it look too expensive to them, and also without really undercharging yourself. Find a winning formula, find a winning price that will make you upsell and make additional revenue and go into greater profits. Remember, the 30-day SME Growth Master Challenge is all about growing your business. And we cannot talk about growth without really seeing an increase in revenue. That means increase also in profits. But make sure that an increase in revenue always leads to an increase in profit, because profit and revenue are different, as we have spoken about before on this particular channel. Make sure that profit is the ultimate objective that you are pursuing. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching day 24. Make sure to download the 30-day SME Growth Action Plan if you have not yet downloaded it. And also subscribe to the channel, share and like the videos. We'll see you on day 25. Bye.